My dear brothers, I always tell you about your self-consciousness. You need to be aware of what is happening around you, because our women, they can manipulate you at any slightest chance, where in some cases you don't really know you have been manipulated. And like I told you, shaming you, making you feel guilty is one of the tools they deploy almost at no time to really have their way. Women manipulating you is not the problem, but the problem is for you to know what she really intends to achieve in playing whatever game she's playing. And that is what is called intelligence. But men with low intelligence, most of the time they don't have the idea of being played at all. But sometimes some of them get to know, and when they get to know, they react violently, abusively, and reacting that way is still a sign of low intelligence, my dear brother. Because at no time you don't need to be aggressive to woman. If you are in this class of men I'm describing, you really need to really come close to me for you to be nurtured into becoming a charismatic man. Because if you are not, you will collect o. Most of the time you hear women demanding from you as a man to have emotional intelligence. And the problem is most of these women don't have emotional intelligence because they are emotional. Being emotional means the feelings you derive from circumstances, mood, or relations with other people, in which most women don't have control over that emotion. You can see women, they might just burst out crying just by what they watch or what they see, or when they no longer have the ability to handle their feelings around certain things. That is women for you, my dear brother. Be smart. But emotional intelligence is the ability to be able to control your emotions, ability to handle interpersonal relationship judiciously and empathetically, in which most women don't have. And that is the reality about this emotional intelligence they are demanding of which most of them don't have it. Brothers, most of these women demanding for emotional intelligence, they don't really understand what they are demanding for. Most especially when you cannot speak English so well. And the last time I checked, language or intonation is not a measure of intelligence. You really need to understand, because if you can speak English fluently, if you get to Russia or China, my dear brothers and sisters, you are speaking vernacular. You really need to know. My dear brother, don't be pushed around. The moment any woman around you or in your life is asking you to have emotional intelligence, she is telling you to be logical, she is telling you to act empathetically, and that is the reality she wants. Don't let them use English or all this their tush or posh life to push you around. Brother, do some research, read books, meet elders, ask questions, and become a better person to really deal with situations in your life. May God bless you. Bye. Peace out.